Zdravím, moji milí, hlásí se vám divá matka dnes ze hry The Walking Dead. My jsme v předposlední epizodě celé série, takže já se nemůžu dočkat, co bude dál.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay. At least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
No tak to byl docela pěkný recap. A předpokládám, že půjdou po nich, aby vysvobodili svoje kamarády. Kdybyste tady slyšeli děsný mňoukání, tak dneska se jeden z mých kocourů rozhodl, že je velmi nevymazlený, tak on sice nemňouká většinou přímo na mikrofon, ale kdybyste to slyšeli, tak tady nikoho netírám, jenom ho nemazlím.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
No mučení. Na mučení já jsem byla dobrá už na prvním stupni základní školy. kvůli tomu jsem měla možnost nebejt vždycky šoči při hrách na Indiány, ale mohla jsem být i Vinitu, protože jsem nejlíp mučila. Tak jo, půjdem na Abela. Nám řekne. No, na skvrnu od krve se podíváme. To byla Brody, aha. Já bych sem chtěla pohledit trošku. Jsi šikulka. Já se blbý psovi tvýho formátu říkat Myško. Rouzí mi zatím nevěří. Dobře.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
AJ je vyloženě ostrej. No, neměla bych se tak smát, dítěte, to může být dost potíž. Jako v apokalypse se mi to zdá v pořádku. Jasně.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good
Ale
manners,
jo,
squirt.
ať se napije.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Dobře, tak to byla poslední
Don't
voda,
make
kterou
this
si
harder than
dostal.
it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
Myslím.
You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm
Budu
starting
se
to think you're mad
neocenil.
at me.
Ale jistě, že
You
jo.
think we like doing raids like this? Our
Jo.
home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Tak to jsem zvědavá, co tam bude.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Ne. Nedávat.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Uhasit cigaretu, anebo
Don't make me wait all day.
upálit. Jo, fakt mě štveš, frajere.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Je pravda, že teda na Age nepůsobím úplně výchovně, ale...
That's a lot of blood.
Tubera?
This is not good.
Nebo nějaká z těch rán
He's gonna die, isn't he?
propíchlá plíce.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you push me
Já
off
jsem
that balcony,
pomstychtivá.
something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Ale jo.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
No to máme rozdílný úhly pohledu, pane.
To turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
No, ale jo, taky slíbím.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Já nevím. Znamená slitovat se ho zabít.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
No to nepůjde.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
No tak jo, no, brouku. Tak jdem na to.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
No, jako správná matka, byť divá, tak jsem trošku na vážkách, jestli tohle je správný, aby Kit viděl, ale na druhou stranu, no on žije v jiném světě než my. No a půjdeme dál, evidentně. Já vždycky zapomenu u těch teaserů na příběh, že už v tom nejedeme naplno. Teda, ne už, ještě.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
No, takovejhle parníček, to bude takový ten kolesovej, ne?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Co pak? Molo? Tak ho
The
prozkoumáme.
pier has
jistě.
plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
A určitě tam bude něco dalšího, ano.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Distraction přichází právě včas. Co? Washington to mají pěkně, no.
Now we just need what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Co ještě uvidíme tady? Hele,
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
OK, co pak ještě uvidíme tady? Kapitánova paluba.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that,
Pod palubí.
I don't know.
Tak co pak ještě uvidíme? Tady.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
No tak jo, tak co teď? Takže jsme viděli všechno, co jsme měli vidět. A měla bych asi jít do akce. Dobře. Ne, tady ne. Hele, AJ, jasně. Pomluvíme s AJem.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
No, to bylo jasný přece už, když přijeli.
If we cut those
Well,
horses
yes,
free,
yeah.
we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Bavit se jich koní. Ještě něco, pochodně.
Are those torches?
I think so.
Ale
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
to zní jako plán. Podělíme se tady s Luisem. Ne. Takže mám jít ke koním. Ne, já si mám tady promluvit ještě s tímhle. Vili,
Anything
co
useful?
vidíš?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Buď, anebo taky pálit. Hele, rafty.
They're loading those rafts with supplies. I could cut those loose and just ride them down river, easy.
Takže rafty. Doleva nemůžu, co doprava uvidím. No něco ještě mám vidět.
More torches. Torches? We could use the fire. Oh, yeah. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Tak jo, 2 pojedou odříznout rafty, pustit je a u toho zapálit hromadu námitku a 2 půjdou zapálit seno a odehnat koně. Jasný.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
No, nesmí vás vidět.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh yeah, já taky. Takže se zase připravíme. Prsty na kvé, který nám normálně nejdou.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
No tak jo.
Drop it.
Good.
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
Aha. Pěkný.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did.
he wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Už má vymet to trochu.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Jo.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
A teď je jenom otázka, jak moc má vymet to.
Yes, ma'am.
Lily.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Tak ta je ztracená, zdá se.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Fair.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
No, na Jamese já docela sázím. On je takovej... On přemýšlí jinak, takže by mohl ostatní překvapit.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Hej, AJ, teď mám o tebe
Here,
starost.
let's rest a second.
No a co budeš dělat, když se to nezlepší?
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just
lekce.
punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that.
No, už to
I
děláš.
still like
Jsi
them.
dobrý. Na svůj věk jsi úžasný, AJ.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
AJ, ty jsi sladký. To je hezký. Bude se bojovat. Tak já se jdu připravit Q a E. Nedej bože do toho ještě nějaký shift nebo šipka. No tak jo. Tak tady se nebudeme na věčnost. Už jsem si říkala, že by tenhle díl nebyl bojovej. No ale zase nebude okolo James. Někde?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Správně, AJ.
James?
James.
You're hurt.
Oh yeah.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
Takže
sneak over
šipky
and find my
místo
mask.
Q a E.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Ečkem, jo, dobře. Připravuju se na Ečko. Šup. Ne, Ečko. Nechci umřít. Já jako každý díl aspoň jednou umřu, jasně no. Hej, už je pozdě večer. Je po pracovním dni, ve prostřed týdne. Tak dobře. Tak jo. Tak, zkusíme jenom ty Ečka. To je nesplnitelný. Jamesy. Dobře, ještě jeden pokus a pak na to kašlu. Šup, jeden. Šup, ne. A kašlu na to. Dám si to zase až příště. Takhle by to přece nešlo. Ečko, ne. Dobře, vážení. To je blbý, no. Jak je tahle série prostě ve čtvrtek, no tak já ve středu jsem už úplně vyřízená. O víkendu se mi hraje líp, i když teda ne, že by se mi poslední epizoda o 7 Days to Die nějak povedla. Asi bych si měla vzít dovolenou, nebo co. No každopádně, pokud jste to dokoukali až sem, je mi ctí. Pokud se vám video líbilo, dejte mi like, protože vám to nic neudělá a mě to potěší. No a pokud na té cestě budete chtít dál pokračovat se mnou, už máme jenom 1,5 epizody před sebou, tak si dejte odběr, aby vám žádný další video neuteklo. Mějte se krásně, vaše divá matka.